My aunt was a vibrant person, had a very good soul, was very funny, the life of the party, always was cracking jokes. She was a great mom. She had plans to move back to Washington and, start her life back over out there. And she was doing good in Chicago. She made sure her daughter is well taken care of. She makes sure her son is well taken care of. For her daughter to be two, she's very, very intelligent. She talks like real words at the age of two. Like it's so crazy. And her son is very smart. He acts just like her, like literally her splitting image. Like she's an amazing mom for sure. I just want them to remember like them in general, just them being them. If you knew them, then you knew what type of person that they is. I just don't want nobody to banish their image due to what happened.
On December 26, 2024, a day meant for hope and family came to a heartbreaking end in Park Forest, Illinois. This is the tragic story of Lillian Brown, 51, and Sabrina Mccain, 30, two lives lost to a violent act that shattered a community and left families in mourning. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to the victim's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Park Forest. Park Forest is a village located south of Chicago in Cook County, Illinois, United States, with a small southern portion in Will County. It has a population of around 20,000 residents. Park Forest was designed by Elbert Peets in the tradition of other planned communities such as Radburn, New Jersey, and Riverside, Illinois, to provide housing for veterans returning from the war, earning it the nickname GI Town. Lillian Brown and Sabrina Mccain painted a portrait of lives filled with love, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to family. Lillian was remembered not just as a grandmother, but as a community mentor and a quiet force for good, her kindness touching the lives of everyone around her. Sabrina's obituary highlighted her role as a devoted mother who worked tirelessly to provide a loving home for her child, with many friends describing her as a source of warmth and light in dark times. At the heart of this tragedy lies a volatile relationship. Coleman Franklin, 50, a man with a long criminal history, was romantically involved with Lillian Brown. Reports from Park Forest indicate that their relationship was anything but peaceful. Neighbors recalled hearing frequent, heated arguments between the two, with voices raised in anger during late-night disputes. In the days leading up to December 26, 2024, there were credible reports that Franklin had not only complained bitterly about his living situation but had also threatened Lillian with a weapon, a warning sign of his unstable and dangerous behavior. While Lillian was known for her kindness and gentle nature, those close to her were aware that her relationship with Franklin was fraught with tension and control. This toxic dynamic, marked by Franklin's history of violence and his increasing agitation, set the stage for the unthinkable that occurred the day after Christmas. On the evening of December 26, 2024, around 6 p.m., a desperate call was made to 911 by the 9-year-old son of Sabrina Mccain. In his terrified voice, he reported hearing loud gunshots and described seeing his play granddad Cole with a weapon. This chilling call confirmed that violence had erupted within the home on Miami Street. Within minutes, police arrived on the scene. The investigation revealed that both Lillian Brown and Sabrina Mccain had been fatally shot. All evidence pointed directly to Coleman Franklin, whose prior threats and volatile behavior were well documented by neighbors and law enforcement.
A man with a criminal past who's now charged with murdering a grandmother and her daughter in Park Forest faced a judge today for the first time.
WJ's Courtney Spinelli is live with more on what a child told dispatchers he witnessed.
Good evening to you both. The courtroom in Markham was nearly empty today as the suspect answered to 2 counts of first-degree murder for the first time. As he walked in, he appeared a bit smug at first, his expression quickly turning neutral as he listened to prosecutors detail the graphic allegations.
I hope justice is served. I really do.
It's a crime that left neighbors like Dyrese Boyd heartbroken and fearful as the suspect, now in custody, was on the run. 51-year-old Lillian Brown and her daughter, 30-year-old Sabrina Mccain, gunned down inside their own home the day after Christmas.
That house is over there now, and Leah's not there, and she's gone, and her daughter's gone.
The man accused of taking their lives, identified as 50-year-old Coleman Franklin, Brown's boyfriend, who lived with the family.
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands on your head for me, please.
New body-worn camera video from Harvey Police shows the moment he was picked up on New Year's Eve at the Harvey Metro Station. A family member allegedly helped turn him in.
No, we have that individual in custody right now, 155 in Park.
Franklin was in those same clothes in court Thursday. Prosecutors say McCain's 9-year-old son heard the gunshots from his room and found Franklin standing over his mom holding a gun he was trying to reload. Quote, his mama is dead on the ground. She got shot, is what prosecutors say the boy told dispatchers. They described the call as chilling. Quote, the only one I saw with a weapon was Cole. I didn't see nobody else, the boy said. Quote, you reloaded it.
Those kids is the most concern because that little boy is at a stage where he really needs his mom and his grandma.
Officers at the scene found the 9-year-old boy and his 2-year-old sister in the room with their mom, his grandmother in another room. Witness statements allegedly detail recent troubles, including complaints from Franklin that he was being asked to pay rent, and another incident where he allegedly pulled a gun on Brown. McCain told a friend she didn't feel safe in that home with her kids, now left without their mom.
It's going to be hard for them.
Assistant State's Attorney Bridget O'Brien told the judge, quote, he is an absolute danger to this community. The only people he is no longer a danger to are his victims that he murdered. A young woman tells WGN her sister and mom were great people who loved their children unconditionally. Boyd echoed those sentiments and says Brown was one of the hardest workers she knew.
She was a, very happy-go-lucky person. She always smiled and always got some, sweet to say. She was a good person. She really was.
Time seemingly standing still as Christmas decorations hang on the victim's home. A reminder of the joy stolen from this family just one day after the holiday.
I feel really sorry, and I pray the family can get through this. And from this point on, I hope they can make Christmas something, because it won't be the same.
Now, the suspect is due back in court later this month on January 24th. His prior criminal history also includes a conviction for attempted murder, to which he served 9 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections. In Park Forest, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Family members and neighbors alike continue to share stories of their warmth, generosity, and the positive impact they had on the lives around them. Their legacy, though marred by this tragic end, lives on as a reminder of the importance of protecting our loved ones and heeding the warnings before it's too late. This tragic case is a somber reminder that every warning sign matters and that the breakdown of relationships can sometimes lead to irreversible consequences. As we remember Lillian Brown and Sabrina Mccain, let their legacy compel us to support one another, advocate for better protective measures, and work toward preventing such tragedies in the future. Thank you for watching. Please share this story to help raise awareness and promote change, ensuring that the memory of these two beloved individuals inspires us to build a safer community for all. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.